Well, hi, this is Alan. Good morning. It's still morning here. Hope you can hear me. And the point right here is that we are in Ender's Game. And will it be the end game or an interim game? Hard to tell. Is it a finite game? Is it an infinite game? Not sure. But as it turns out, the formics are not insects, they're a virus. And I think humanity will survive this attack. Apparently, as far as I can tell, it's not coming from aliens, although that is not a hypothesis which could be totally excluded. But in any event, the future is not what we had thought it would be. And in particular, as it comes to preparing kids for the future, just as in Ender's Game, there was enough wisdom left in humanity to set up a system of education that would equip the future generations to resist and prevail over what was at that time the primary threat, which was the formics. Well, it's not the formics this time, it's COVID. And the education that the Metagalactics movement proposes is one that is fundamentally very simple. It draws on a long tradition of multidimensionality in education, running from Pestalozzi through kindergarten, through Maria Montessori, all the way up to the present, including some names like Seymour Papert and a coding language called Turtle Talk, which actually was also associated with Logo. Anyhow, point being is what I intend to do for my girls, what I'm doing for them already, is using tools like Zone Tool, drones, to school them in thinking in multidimensionality, because to win this game, dealing in 2 dimensions is not going to get it for us. So fundamentally, you can look up the references there. I have the primary ally in this undertaking, my 9-year-old daughter, whose nickname has become Hazy Fox, and one of whose favorite movies is as it turns out, Ender's Game. So anyhow, that's what I'm doing at home. Is giving my girls, my 9-year-old, my 10-year-old, an opportunity to learn to think in not just 2 dimensions, which is common to the school environment, and which has been common to humanity ever since some philosopher referred to the mind of a child as a blank slate, tabula rasa. Well, blank slate is not really a good model for the mind of my girls. I don't think it's a good model for the mind of any kids. But in any event, I think we've got tools today that allow us finally to begin to prepare those marvelous in-dimensional brains for an in-dimensional future to prevail over our current horde of formics, aka COVID-19 virus. All right, signing out here from beautiful Colorado. And we are in good historic traditional standing here. If for anyone who is interested at all in in Atlas Shrugged and Ayn Rand and objectivism and names like Dagny Taggart, well, hey, this is probably the right state to be in. Okay, I guess you could say Colorado is kind of like Texas. It's a state of mind. Okay, signing out from Colorado, and bye-bye for now.